Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Naftali. First of all, I have a question for all of you. Have you ever been so mesmerized by a celebrity until you found yourself caught up in an uncontrollable fanaticism? If that's so, you guys same as me. But before that, let me tell you a little bit of my story. I also idolize a celebrity even today, but sometimes I feel like a little bit obsessed with them. For example, when my favorite celebrity posted something, I immediately liked it. I immediately commented on it. I don't know why, I just want to be the first to like, I just want to be the first to comment. But over time, I thought, how tired do I have to always do that every time? Because of that, why can't we just appreciate their talents and achievement without falling into excessive fanaticism? So, a healthy admiration of a celebrity is an attitude of appreciating their talents and achievement without letting them dominate or affect our personal life. Celebrities often have incredible talents such as singing, dancing, acting, and also sports. Their contribution to their industry worthy of respect and admiration. Take an example, the K-pop artist. A K-pop artist have brought their country to the global chart with their signature music and known by a lot of people around the world. But on the contrary, admiration may blind our critical thinking when it's close to fanaticism. Celebrities can begin to inspire us to the point where we disregard their flaws and try to copy their action no matter how negative they may be. So, extreme admiration like that can show up as stalking, delusion, or even neglecting our own personal life. Therefore, to admire a celebrity, we must maintain a balance between admiration and critical thinking. It's possible to admire celebrities for their achievement and talents while still recognizing their humanity and imperfection. In conclusion, we can still admire celebrity while staying true to our own values and identities by stabilizing a balance between appreciation and critical thinking. Let's appreciate the stars for their shine, but remember the true light often lies within their own pursuits. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nisrina who will be delivering a speech for today. So, when I was a kid around elementary school, I used to watch Indian films. Because of what? Because my mom and my grandma loved watching them. The films they watched were mostly about love, and as a result, I'd like to imitate what the Indian people did in the film. And also, I saw something that was not suitable for children at my age. The film influenced me a lot at that time. Nowadays, we are so easily influenced by what we see and hear from the media. Some people even start to imitate and do whatever they see. It's a sign that media and entertainment are now taking over society. Many teenagers around the world, and of course, I am one of them, love Korea. They watch K-dramas, listening to K-pop songs, and learn about Korean language and culture. They copy what Korean artists wear, eat, and do, making it a trend until the Korean wave emerged. The Korean wave began to dominate society, especially teenagers. That the media and entertainment industry has a huge influence on society and causes both good and bad effects. There are people who watch TV or films occasionally because they think it can relieve their stress and do not let it cause bad effects. There is also a child who watches TV shows that are not suitable for his age. Then he starts to get addicted, imitate the scene of the TV shows to his real life, and will get angry if his parents do not allow him to watch the TV shows again. Because there are so many examples in society, so whether media and entertainment is good or bad for us, it all depends on which direction we take it. Make it good, or on the contrary, bring us to a bad impact. Therefore, we must be smart and be wise in choosing, seeing, reading, or hearing anything in the media so that we can avoid its bad effects. So, in conclusion, media and entertainment are slowly taking over society, influencing them and causing both good and bad effects. So, let's always be careful and be wise choosing what we see or hear from the media. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to all who are here today. I would like to invite all of us to reflect on the influence of media and entertainment in our lives, as we are led to be glittering world of celebrities and entertainment. We often forget the reality behind the scenes. Let's consider the possible negative impacts. Media and entertainment often create unrealistic body and life image. Children and teenagers are exposed to unhealthy image of beauty and success, causing confidence issue and damaging body image. In addition, fake news and sensationalism often poison on our minds. When we are overly fixated on unverified news, we become vulnerable to manipulative and harmful influences. However, on the other hand, media and entertainment also have great potential to have a positive impact. They can be a platform to voice positive social change through educational films, music, and television programs. We can inspire and educate millions of people. Good examples are movies that address social issues such as radical injustice, gender equality, and cultural diversity. They not only entertain but also open our minds and encourage us to act. However, it is important that we are not lulled by the false beauty of the world of media and entertainment. We must always remember to distinguish between reality and fantasy. Imitating the lifestyle of celebrities or fictional character will only lead us to disappointment and unpaid debts. Therefore, let us use our wisdom when consuming media and entertainment. Let us be critical of what we see and hear, and let us use those positive influences to build a better society. That's all for me. Thank you for listener. Let's create a more balanced and sustainable world together. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ibnu Wahid Zein. So, ladies and gentlemen, and all of you whom I respect, need to be realized that we're living in a modern times. Of course, the technology is also increasingly developing. From typewriter that are difficult to carry everywhere to laptops that are not too heavy. From telephones become smartphones. It proves how far we have stepped into the modern world. All of you who are present here, we find many people who are very attached with their gadget, with their smartphones. The small thing that fits in your pocket have a very large use. It can provide you the latest information with picture, even with the video from a certain platform that every individual has. From adults, from parents, adults, teenagers, to small children can access it. This indicates the power of the smartphone gadget is very strong. And from here, we must reflect that with this power, we have an obligation to control it. This is what we call depending on the user. Will it be used for a positive way, positive thing, positive activity, and what if it's used for negative things? Obviously, not good. Ladies and gentlemen, why do I talk this can have a negative impact on children? Because by excessive use of gadget, it will lead to have an addictive effect, especially for the children that are not fully equipped. There are so many factors that effect on child behavior. One of which is that it can trigger the dopamine release. The dopamine release that of course influenced by interactive things. For the example is video games that will lead the kids to have an addiction and not have any interest in other activities. From from the disrupted sleep that causing the child become mood swing and can control their own emotion. It's going to disrupt the child environment from poor family relationship, academic performance, cognitive development, and even can affect on friendship. And what is bad for children? For the example, if we take the children gadget, he will do anything to take it back. When it's reached the level of addiction, the kid will cry, get angry, can even make object around damage because he can control his own emotion. And what can be done by parents? To start limiting use of gadget, approach the child with empathy and understanding. Let's pay more attention to their child, where the potential will occur if it left unchecked. Limit playing gadget. Invite to play outside. Make sure the kids have a balanced, healthy activities. Remember the danger of gadget for growing children. Don't let the negative potential fall on your children. Addiction cannot control their own emotion must be the main concern so that the child can grow up healthy. Parents have a crucial role for the growth of children to regulate the use of gadgets. Balance it with positive activities. Guide your children to do face-to-face interaction. Invite to play outside. Create creative activities that will lead to stimulate the children's mind and body so as the children have a healthy habit. Thank you.